This is part 8 of my gag-worthy how to get away with murder moments. Number 8 is Mama, I Need You. Yes, we get to meet Annalise's mother. The episode prior, Annalise calls up her mother and says, Mama, I need you. Her mom comes to visit from Tennessee. Her mother is Ophelia Harkness, played by the iconic Cicely Tyson. Ophelia shows up, reads Annalise down regarding her, Sam's death, Lila, and the arrest of Nate.
Your no-count, sorry-ass husband, who I said don't marry, couldn't keep his Peter in his pants and went and slept with a white woman. Then the fool goes and kills the white woman when he finds out that she has his bun in her nasty oven. And after that, your ex-police boyfriend kills the no-good husband and gets himself arrested. And you, now, ain't got no husband, ain't got no boyfriend, and you hold up in this bed like the Queen of Sheba. Does that about cover it?
She cooks for Annalise, and they keep the conversation mostly surface level, after she reads Annalise down, of course. But you can see that there's an underlying narrative happening here, especially because we have two amazing actors telling this story. Ophelia tells Annalise that she's always taken care of her, and Annalise responds, "Did you?" It was a shady and intense response. There was also just more that wasn't being said, until we learned Annalise's birth name, which is actually Anna Mae. Her mother refuses to call her Annalise. We also learned that Annalise's childhood home burned down when she was a little girl. Now, during Ophelia's visit, Annalise is out sick. So Bonnie is taking on her most recent case, which is a grape case, minus the G. Annalise brings up this case to her mother in order to bring up what took place during her childhood. Ophelia just continues to speak on Annalise's uppity new lifestyle until Annalise bangs on the table and demands that they finally talk about what happened. She asks her mom if she knew what Uncle Clyde did to her. Ophelia responds that Uncle Clyde is dead. Annalise then realizes that her mother knew what happened to her. It pisses her off and she throws a glass across the kitchen and storms out. Ophelia follows her, and then Annalise tells her that at least Sam understood why she is the way she is, and that it's because of what happened to her. Ophelia goes on to say that it's happened to multiple women in their family, including her, and that men take things in life, but that it's no reason to go off, see a shrink, and end up marrying him, which is what Annalise did with Sam. Annalise then tells her mother to go home, that she no longer needs her. That night, Ophelia shows up to Annalise's room and tells her that she'll be leaving in the morning and offers to comb out her kitchen, which is her hair on the back of her head. Annalise sits between her mother's legs to get her hair combed. Ophelia says that she bought Annalise's childhood home while she was still pregnant with her. She was proud of that house and had it for years after Annalise was born. One winter, Ophelia's brother Clyde needed a place to stay until he could get back on his feet. She lets him stay, and one night, she wakes up to see Clyde leaving Annalise's room. She knew what he had done. She mentioned how he'd always fall asleep on the couch with a lit cigarette hanging out of his mouth and his hooch, which is liquor. She'd often put the cigarette out each night once he's fallen asleep. Drunk, of course. One night, Ophelia took Annalise and her siblings to their Aunt Mabel's house to sleep. And that same night, Ophelia's house burned down with Uncle Clyde in it. She then goes on to tell Annalise that if she did kill Sam, she's sure she had a good reason for it. Because sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, even if all you have is a long match and a very flammable hooch.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, even if all you've got is a long match and a very flammable hooch.
It was in that moment that Annalise did realize that her mother did, in fact, always take care of her. Oh, that moment, it gets me every time I watch. A true gag-worthy moment.